This video is sponsored by UBS Games with their new Universes set Attack on Titan Battle for Humanity. With over 300 cards, 2 starter decks, and 1 challenger deck, this set will feature 28 characters with also alternative art versions of those characters, 12 secret rares with the Pearl and Obsidian variants, and also the return of Chrome rares. This set releases on August 16th, so be sure to check out your local game store or head up play.ubsgames.com for more information. What's going on, friends? It's your pal Myherogoob, here with another product opening for the new Attack on Titan Battle for Humanity set. Shout out to UBS Games for sending me this product. I really thank you guys and I really appreciate working with you. And I'm really looking forward to looking at some new cards. I haven't really done anything or looked at any new cards since the Godzilla set, so it's really nice to see something actually refreshing and see another brand new IP come to the game. So the very first thing that I would like to show off is they did send a playmat, and it is a very good looking playmat. It is of the one and the only. Very well done. They also on top sent me the two starter decks. One comes with a set for Levi, and the other one comes up with a set for Mikasa. And then they sent us the main event, which is the booster box itself. So, as gentlemen as we can be, we're going to start with the Mikasa starter deck. On the back, it'll show you the list of cards. We won't go through all of them. We'll just mainly go through some of the rares and the shiny cards, and then we'll also talk about the character herself. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. Get a playmat. It actually like specific one for Attack on Titan, which is really cool. These are going to go really well with the demo kits for the local game stores. So I hope when people pick up starter decks, when they teach the demo game, that they use these particular playmats. If you're new to the game, I highly recommend the starter decks only because it's going to teach you the basics to get started. It's going to teach you some essential timing of the game, but it's going to have you understand the basic concept and to really make sure you're reading your cards. So this Mikasa is a 6-hand, 15 health character that has the enhanced commit. Your attacks get +4 speed. So for a new person coming into the game that's not really too sure how it's played, you know, unlike where most characters where like they'll have like 2 enhances, or like you can have somebody like, we'll use Pony for example from the My Hero Academia Girl Power that has 4 enhances on it. It can be a little intimidating. Or you can have some characters that have like responses and enhance windows with like really long big paragraphs of text, and I can understand how that can be a little intimidating for some players. So I think to kind of ease you into the game, I think having a character with not only a small amount of health, but like with just a simple enhance, I think will be a really good asset for players. I also do, I know there are some people that are like, well, why does she have such a low health? I think it's to prevent, like, because let's be honest, we've sat at tables and we've had games go the hour and 10 minutes, right? And it was a grueling, long match, and it can be, you know, it can give you a little bit of a headache, right? So I think with new players, we kind of want to keep the time limit down as best as we can, and to not really overwhelm somebody in the very beginning. Just some quick cards to go through. You have Mikasa's. Mikasa arrives at Upgard Castle, which just says Blitz. If you have 3 or more attacks in your card pool, you may discard 1 card. If you do, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. So it's just a quick momentum stacker. You also have the 8-check Get Moving, which is just a simple 11 mid for 7. You also have Mikasa's Unrelenting Assault, which is a 3-low for 0. It says Blitz. This attack gets +X damage. X equals the printed speed of the attack preceding this attack. So you play this on an 8, you do your thing, you play that, now it's suddenly got a 3-low for 13. I've skipped over her foundation on accident, but it's called This Is My Chance. It says flip. If this is the only attack in your card pool, it gets +2 speed. If it's completely blocked, you may clear it from your card pool, so to make it a little easier for, you know, if you have this as a second attack, or if you led with this, want to kick that out, then play this, it'll make it a little easier for your checks. You also have Seize the Opportunity, which just says Blitz. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal one attack with a printed difficulty 3 or less among them. Add it to your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of your deck in a random order. So again, it's very, very simple. Very, not too heavy on the brain. Not too heavy with the strategies, right? It's just, do the one enhance at a time. Make sure you're really reading your cards. We don't want to make this overly difficult, like I say, for newer players, because I do understand, especially like the first time I played this game. Thankfully, I had a really great community that I play locally with that really walked me through, that really was, kind of took me under their wing and was like, no, this is how you should do things and how the card game works. And it kind of explained to me, the enhanced time windows and things like that. So I'm really glad that not only do we have my community and other communities like it, right? But I'm glad that we now have hey, I can teach you the game. Here's a really simple deck. It's, it's not, it's not too tech heavy. It's not too, it's not too wordy. It's just, here, play a couple games with this, see how you like it, and if you really like the game, maybe upgrade yourself to the Challenger deck, and then if you end up liking the Challenger deck, then, go buy you a few packs, or, go get you some other cards from, like, previous sets that are standard legal right now. So Levi essentially is a Mikasa reprint with different symbols. He is also a 6-hand, 15 health that just says commit for +4 speed. Then he has cards like Positional Advantage, 7 mid for 6 that says Blitz. If this is the only attack in your card pool, your rival adds 1 foundation from their stage to their hand. Then Blitz, this attack gets +1 damage for each card in your rival's hand. You also have his foundation. The lethality of Levi Ackerman, which is once per turn response after your unblocked attack deals damage, seal a rival foundation. And then it has the air enhancement. Once per turn, this attack gets +1 speed, only playable if your character has the air symbol, which he does. He has Levi's overhead strike, which says if your rival has lost health this turn, this attack gets -1 difficulty, so it's technically a 4. Then as a response, after this attack deals damage, clear 1 card from your card pool. You also have Line Up the Shot, which is Blitz. If this is the only attack in your card pool, this becomes a throw. So his deck is pretty similar to Mikasa's, with a few rare exceptions, mainly his attacks. But again, it's just like the simple aspect of commit for +4, and then with the lower health, like, I understand, like, I don't know if he'll be great, if him or Mikasa will be great for anything outside of teaching people the game. But I think for beginners and for people that are just, needing a refresher to the game, like if they haven't played it in a while and they need to come back and relearn it, these are 2 really good decks to really teach newcomers and to really teach the new people to get back into Universus and really help grow the community a little bit. It's time for the main event of the evening. It is time for the Attack on Titan booster box. All right, I'm not going to go through every single card. I think I'm just going to talk about the rares are up that I get in here, or anything that I find interesting. Hey, look at that. We got a secret rare right out of the gate. Pressing the advantage. Look at that. It's a 3-low for 5. EX2 Blitz. Commit one rival foundation. This attack gets +X damage. X equals the number of your rival's committed foundations. Look at that. Right out of the gate, secret rare. I will say this. Seeing the cards online and seeing them in person don't really do them justice. They look so much better in person. I liked them when they originally announced the artwork, but I think now that I'm seeing them in person, it's definitely a lot better. Hey, look at that. An Irwin, a shiny Irwin too, nonetheless. He's a shiny Irwin too. Irwin says, after you sacrifice one or more foundations on or your attack deals damage, add 1 wall counter to this card. Sacrifice 1 foundation, this attack gets +2 or -2 speed. Remove 3 wall counters. Build the top card of your deck face down. I think we have another big one. Gene. And then Dangerous Gambit. 4 mid for 4. Blitz, build 1 asset from your card pool. Ready 1 asset. Do you hear that, Mimic players? Alright, this one has the creepy Smiling Titan. And then we got our first ultra rare. Plow through enemies. 5 mid for 5. After this attack receives a damage bonus, it gets +2 speed. Nice. I want you to look at this. Just stare into the eyes of the Smiling Titan. Just give him a nice kiss. Give him a nice kiss on the cheek. Got another Irwin as a non-shiny and another ultra rare. Race to Resolve. 5 mid for 4. EX2. After this attack deals damage, clear it from your card pool. Deadlock Blitz. This attack gets +2 speed, +2 damage. There's another one in here. So, a Hanzoi, and then another ultra rare. High Velocity Slice. 4 high for 5. Breaker 1, Stun 1 weapon. Blitz. If this is the only card in your attack pool, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. Deadlock Blitz. This attack gets +1 to its stun rating for each card in your momentum. So this one has an Armin. And then the rare Risky Encounter. 4 high for 4. Stun 1 Fury weapon. If your rival has more foundations than you, this attack gets +X damage. X equals the difference. And then form discard pile. Sacrifice 3 foundations. Try to play this attack from your discard pile. As your next form, it gets -2 difficulty. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's worth the making it instead of it on a 5, it comes in on a 3. So unless you're running the sneaky 1 checks that can't fail. Let's see, this one has Big Mouth Titan. And then Feast! Oh yeah, everyone's stoked for this card because it says Combo Potato. After you gain health, this attack gets +2 damage. Combo enhances attack gets +3 speed. Sasha and her potatoes, I swear. She does indeed love her potatoes. What could it be? We got the Levi, and then the cool 8 diff, the Armored Titan attacks. 8 mid for 8, which says Blitz. Your rival flips a foundation response after you block with this card. Build it and transformed, which then turns it into the Armored Titan with 8 stamina. It says commit, lose 2 stamina, this attack gets -2 damage. Enhance, lose 4 stamina, ruin 1. The double-sided cards are gonna take a little bit to get used to, but they're really cool. I really like that idea, and it makes so much sense, right, to do it with Attack on Titan because of all the people that transform. There's something cool in here. There is the Sasha. Ooh, it's a Pearl ultra rare alt. Wow, that is gorgeous. Execute orders 6 mid for 6. Add Blitz. Add up to 1 foundation from your stage to your hand. This attack gets +X speed. X equals the difficulty of that foundation, and in response, you block with this card. Foundation cards get -1 difficulty this turn. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking card. Absolutely gorgeous. I was also putting my hair in the wrong spot. That's a so this is one of the Pearl variants, if I'm not mistaken, of the attacks that you can get. That's beautiful. An absolute beautiful card. Okay, we have another creepy Smiling Titan. And then Massive Swing, which is a 5 mid for 6 powerful 2. That says Blitz. If you have 0 momentum, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. That's really good for Godzilla. Oh yeah, for sure. There's something cool in here. Ooh, there's something really cool. Big Mouth Titan, and then an Emerge Victorious, which is a 5 mid for 5 EX2 with the following form. Sacrifice 1 backup. If you did, reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a Shift Titan attack or a Titan backup. If the revealed card is a Shift Titan attack, build it transformed. If the revealed card is a Titan backup, build it, then the remaining cards, then place the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any random order. Alright, last pack. This one has a Marco, the Action Strategic Maneuver, which just says choose 1 asset in your discard pile. If the card's printed difficulty is 2 or less, you may discard 1 card. If you do, build the chosen card. Otherwise, add the chosen card to your hand. Not bad. Got some really good looking cards here. I really do like the art on the Pearl variant, the secret rares. Even the ultra rares are really pretty too. Like, they are very good looking cards. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Again, I really appreciate UBS Games for working with me and for sending me out this product. I'm really going to enjoy, looking forward to collecting some more and to getting some more cards, and really looking forward to playing some Attack on Titan here really soon. So, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment, and let me know what you've pulled from your boxes so far. And let me know if you've gotten any secret rares, any alt art variants, any chromes, anything of that nature. And if you also enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe as well. Twitch.tv/Myherogoob. And then you can follow me at that same name on all social medias, from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, you name it, I will be there. So with that being said, thank you so much again, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.